Yo, I think we're live.
Hello! We are live, ladies
So
and
let me check for sure we're live. Also,
Hold
okay.
on, let me go this one. If we're live on YouTube.
Mhm.
Yes, and we are.
Yo, do you hear yourself well?
Yeah.
Okay, let me
Yes.
see. Um. Wait. Okay.
Alright. So, ladies and gentlemen,
Okay.
we are ranking every single WWE PLE for 2025.
Yeah. So yeah, if we don't go through every PLE and of this year, we don't rank them from Hall of Fame, great, good, meh, and trash. We don't. We didn't. I don't have the NXT pay per views, but we are ranking all the main roster pay per views and
Yes.
stuff.
Which was. Alright, let's go.
Okay, hold up. Let me match. Other day. Wait. Oh, Saturday night main event. So the first one was
Saturday night.
yeah. I'm trying to find out which one was this real quick because they have a lot of Saturday night main events.
I think it's the one with the. I think it's the one with the Jay Uso.
I feel like Jay is on every Saturday night main event.
Like the one in when he fought Gunther.
Okay. 25.
Then it's the Royal Rumble, which is the most, in my opinion, the controversial pay-per-view.
Saturday night 7. Okay. I'm pretty sure. How do I? Okay. So this one. Wait, hold on, let me see. So I'm pretty sure this is the one. Goldberg. No, I can't find the right one for some reason. Because wait, I want to find the actual like match card, or for like this one. Because we know they had Jay and Gunter, but what else did they had?
Jacob versus Braun.
Okay.
Jacob fought Braun Strowman, the Intercontinental Championship match, and like the contract signing for the Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
Ladder match between Kevin and Cody, which had.
Okay, so they have. Okay, so what do they have again?
Jacob Fatu versus Braun Strowman.
Okay. Jacob Fatu versus Braun Strowman. I mean, I remember that rivalry because that rivalry lasted a little bit. Like,
yeah,
that was a weird rivalry.
Braun Breaker versus Sheamus for the Intercontinental Championship.
Yeah, yeah. Is that me? I kind of forgot Braun Breaker hold the Intercontinental Championship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then we had the contract signing between. No, wait, Women's World Championship. Women's World Championship with Rhea versus Anaya.
Yeah.
And then we have the contract signing for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Mm-hmm.
Like both titles between Cody and Kevin, which had Shawn Michaels.
Yeah.
Like ladder match. And then the main event between Jake versus Gunther for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Yeah.
That's the main event, and that's the match card.
Yeah. I remember my opinions on the show. I do like I don't remember a lot that happened on the show, but I do remember my opinions on the show. I remember like I remember finding this like a really like slow and like uneventful night. I feel like the only like decent match was Jay and Gunter, but every other match kind of sucked. You
In
know?
my opinion, Breaker versus Sheamus was pretty good. It was a pretty good match.
Yeah.
And then Jacob versus Strowman was also a good match, but ended in DQ. And also that match when Jacob was promo backstage, he started with his whole yada I mean.
Mm-hmm. Where do you want to put this Saturday night main event?
I'm gonna put it in meh.
I think Meh is a good place for the Saturday night main event.
Yes.
Okay, next is the 2025 Royal Rumble.
Alright.
So first, let's go over the women's Royal Rumble.
Oh god, are we gonna do every entry?
We're not going through every entry, AJ. We're just going through the match card. My opinion, I like this women's Royal Rumble. I thought this was a fun women's Rumble. Oh,
Yeah, it was an okay women's Royal Rumble. Just to open up the show, it was great. The women showed who they are.
Yeah.
Then we had the 2 out of 3 falls, which.
Well, I do remember a lot of people had a problem with Charlotte Flair winning the women's Royal Rumble. AJ, what's your opinion on that?
I mean, in my opinion, like, it's just too predictable. It's just too predictable, dude.
It was, yeah. I thought it was cool because then we got the amazing match between Tiffany and Charlotte Flair. But I mean, like,
the storyline was okay.
The storyline was okay, but I liked the match.
Then also we had the 2 out of 3 falls between Motor City versus DIY.
Yeah, which was a good match, but I feel like the crowd was kind of dead because they were kind of tired after the Women's Royal Rumble.
Yeah. And then the Street Profits attacked Motor City, which they got a tag title match. Yeah.
Yeah, and then we also got Cody versus Kevin Owens in a crazy ladder match.
In my opinion, that was the greatest ladder match in Royal Rumble history.
Wow. But man, Kevin Owens died.
My man just died and he just broke his neck.
Yeah. Then we got the 2025 Men's Royal Rumble,
which I wanted Cena to win in it. I don't know what Seth you wanted to win.
Me personally, who I wanted to win? I'm pretty sure I wanted Punk to win the Rumble, but like, but I gotta say, hey, I feel like what I wanted. I know this is controversial. What I wanted on it was worse than what we got because I think what we got was better than what I was thinking.
What?
Yes, bro. That because listen. You can say Jey Uso's the wrong winner, but that Royal Rumble was unpredictable, and I think that is the reason why this Royal Rumble was so good. Because when Seth Rollins, Roman, and CM Punk got eliminated and stuff, we were like, "Oh my goodness, John Cena!" I'm like, "No, not John Cena. I wanted anyone but John Cena to win the Rumble because John Cena did not need to win the Rumble." And I'm like, it was Jay versus John Cena, and I like, oh my goodness, John Cena gonna win the Rumble. They're ruining the 2025 Royal Rumble, and then when Jay eliminated John Cena, I was screaming so loud, enjoying that someone else but John Cena won.
Most people say that, oh, Jey Uso's the worst Royal Rumble winner. Oh, he should never win. I have to say that. I have to say that as well.
Yeah, you know what I'm thinking? I don't know about you, AJ. I want to put this at the Royal Rumble in Hall of Fame.
I don't think I don't think that's not gonna go in the Hall of Fame because like we have more pay-per-views up next to go to.
I feel like this was one of the better ones of the night. I feel like they did not have a bad match.
Yeah, but like I'm gonna put it in great.
Okay, we'll put in a great. I'm fine with that.
Next up is going to be
The Elimination Chamber.
Alright. So the match cards we only had 4 matches.
4 matches?
Yeah, we had 4 matches. We had the tag match between Tiffany and Trish versus Candice and Nia. Then we had the women's elimination chamber, then the men's, and The Rock's sold Cody Rhodes.
I'm sorry?
Of all time, John Cena turning heel.
Yeah, so hold on. So they had the women's chamber, her man, and what's her name? Jay Cargo came out and she attacked
For no reason.
Yeah, Naomi. At that point, we kind of knew. We knew at that point. That Naomi did something, and then that kind of started that whole thing. The women's chamber was pretty good.
Yeah.
With Bianca Belair winning, and then also they have Tiffany Stratton and Trish and versus Nia Jax and Candice. It was alright. I feel like this kind of slowed the show down.
And then we had the main event,
the men's chamber,
which, in my opinion, was better than the women's.
I think it was better. Also, the cool thing is they kind of teased John Cena heel turn when he went right after CM Punk, after Seth Rollins attacked CM Punk,
Yeah.
And the only reason they won was Seth Rollins
helping him, and then
they kind of hinted at a great chamber, great tease as well, and then
Travis Scott, Bean.
The infamous heel turn happened.
Yes, it was the most shocking moment of 2025.
Yeah, because they had a rock action for Cody's soul, and Cody is nope, I don't care about you. I care about the fans. John Cena dapped him up, hugged him, and then kick to the balls, hit him. Travis Scott hit him. Blah blah blah. Yeah.
And then I have to put it in the Hall of Fame.
You know what I think? It would be in the Hall of Fame. It would. But I want to say this. For me, a Hall of Fame worthy pay-per-view would be basically almost perfect. And I feel like if it wasn't for Trish in the Trish match and Nia Jax and Tiffany, I feel like that, to me, perfecting it to a Hall of Fame level pay-per-view. To me, I would put it to great.
Yeah. Or I'm going to put it to good, I guess.
Good. You want to do great?
Yeah.
Over Rumble?
No.
Okay, yeah, I think the Rumble is better, my personal opinion. Then we got WrestleMania. So this is in 2 parts. So we're doing night 1 and night 2.
Let me say this. Let me just say this. Night 1's main event carried night 1.
It did, for sure. It
look at the matches. Jay versus Gunther. The match was, I believe, was super I believe short or fast. It was Jey Uso took it down with the spear, then made Gunther pass out, and then that's how he won the championship.
To me personally, I did kind of like Jay and Gunter, and I don't have a problem with him tapping Gunter out, unlike most people. But you know.
Then we have Jacob versus
Well, no. Then we have the Viking Raiders versus the New
which was
Day.
the worst match ever.
I listen. This is my opinion. Hold on. This is my opinion. It was a good match, but no, it had no business being on Mania.
Yeah, it was like a Monday Night Raw match.
It was.
Then we also had
Jacob
what?
fought 2 in LA Knight.
In my opinion, the only good thing from that is LA Knight's entrance.
Really? You don't like the match? I like the match.
I like the match alone, but like the entrance of LA Knight had aura.
Dang.
In the end, we had a new U.S. champion. We added Amin, Jacob Fatu.
Yeah. Then we also had Jake Hargo versus Naomi. This match kind of felt weird because like this was a long rivalry. I feel I feel like their Evolution match was way better than this match, but it was still decent.
Yeah, it was okay, I guess. Then we also had Tiffany versus Charlotte. I mean,
I love that match. That match was a banger for me.
Yeah, the match was okay, I guess. It was great.
I don't see why people have a problem with Tiffany Stratton and Charlotte Flair. That was outside. I mean, they don't have that many women's matches in WrestleMania, but I'll say outside of the triple threat, that was the best woman match of WrestleMania, and I think even one of the best matches of the year for the women's side.
Then we also had the main.
No, wait, hold on. We have El Grande versus Rey Mysterio.
No, Rey Phoenix.
Oh wait, no, Rey Phoenix. Yeah.
Which had Vikingo interfere, and then in the end, El Grande won.
Yeah.
And also, we have the main event. The main event, in my opinion, Kerry Knight won, and that was absolute.
Best match of the year, in my opinion.
Absolute cinema.
Best match in the freaking year, bro.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, because, bro, they have so many cool counters into moves, you know.
And the most craziest heel turn. Paul Heyman.
Oh, yeah.
Slimy SOB.
That slimy Paul Heyman.
That damn Warren.
That Warris.
I mean, like, he turned on his best friend, then turned on his tribal chief. They had Seth Rollins win the main event.
Yeah. That best match of the year, in my opinion.
Where do you want to put night one?
I don't. Most of the match card could have been on Raw on this night.
Yeah. You mean the Tiffany match as well?
No, I love that match. I'm talking about the New Day and like the War Raiders, you know.
Yeah.
And like the El Grande match. I mean, that was a fun match too. I would put it in good.
Yeah, let's put it in good.
Yeah, so we're gonna put it in the good category.
Yeah.
Then time for WrestleMania Night 2. My opinion, a lot better than Night 1.
But the main event
was
mid, in my opinion.
I like the main event. Hold on. So we had
the ending, you had Travis Scott come out for no interfere.
Yeah, okay. Listen. Hold on, I have a question. Do you like Seth Rollins and John Cena at SummerSlam?
Yes.
Yes. Good match. The ending sucked. But listen, if the ending sucked, it doesn't automatically means it was a bad match. Because John Cena and Cody, I think they did pretty fine.
Yes, indeed.
I don't think the ending does affect the match, but I don't think it's that bad.
That's in my opinion. their street fight match at SummerSlam is better than their Mania match.
Oh, definitely. Okay, so they had the triple threat between Io, Bamaka, and Rhea.
Which
Love
is
that match.
a great match. Yeah.
One of the best matches of the year.
Then also we had the Fatal 4-Way.
Hold up. Then we had Drew and Damian Priest.
Yeah, in a Sin City street fight.
Yeah, that was a good match, bro. Two good matches starting off the show.
Then also we had the Fatal 4-Way for the IC between Breaker versus Dom versus Balor.
What a banger match that was.
Bro, Carlito died.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Banger to the announcer's table.
And Dominic picked up the win. That was a really fun match.
Then we also had the women's tag titles between.
Well, hold up. I'm trying to go in order. We had Randy and Joe Hendry. The funny thing is, in my prediction video, I said the mystery opponent would be Rey Fenix, but he fought El Grande instead. But literally while I was watching, I'm like, oh, imagine if it's Joe Hendry, and it was Joe Hendry. Yeah.
The match was okay.
I like the match. I think not the best match. It has. I think it was just a fun little match, you know.
Joe and Randy.
Mhm.
Then we had
Paul and AJ.
Logan. Yeah, Paul and AJ.
I know some people don't like the match because they don't have the craziest spots. But I think they did well. I think Logan Paul and AJ did well.
Those two men delivered and it I kind of liked the match.
Yeah, I liked it. Some people didn't like it, unfortunately.
I really wanted AJ Styles to win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then we had the tag team match
between Liv and Raquel versus Lyra Bailey, but Bailey was attacked. And then the mystery woman was Becky freaking Lynch.
Absolutely.
Which
makes a match.
Pick up the win.
Yeah.
New tag titles.
I mean, it was
didn't have too long. Lost to Liv and Raquel.
You know, I feel like the match. It was good, but I feel like it was more about the moment than the match. I think it was more about Becky Lynch coming out with Valkyria and winning those tag titles. Yeah. And then we basically already talked about John and Cody. I liked it. You hated it. You know, John Cena did beat Cody and Cody.
From the Unseen 17, yeah.
So where do you want to put WrestleMania Night 2? Me personally,
we had good matches, but the main event was meh.
I say we put it in the great put it in the great over Elimination Chamber and under Rumble.
Wow.
What do you say?
Yeah, I think.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Then we had the next pay-per-view.
Okay, hold on. Let me get the.
Then we had the Backlash.
Okay, Backlash.
With my opinion, Seth, the Fatal 4-Way carried the show.
Carried?
Yes.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, I'm 100% sure about that. I mean, there wasn't no women. I mean, the North title wasn't online.
Okay.
The match was.
Yeah. Okay, so we have the 4-way with Jacob, Drew, Damian, and LA Knight. I like the match, and I'm pretty sure this was the debut of
JC Mateo. Yes, it was.
Yeah. Awesome match. Jacob fought to retain the United States Championship. But Valkyria versus Becky Lynch, best match of the freaking night, bro.
I think the Fatal 4-Way was.
No, I think Valkyria and Becky Lynch but I think it was the best match of the night because Valkyria and Becky Lynch, they put their freaking A game, bro. I can watch this match a million times, and I bet I'll still like it.
Including the pinnacle. And then
Um,
we also had the icing match between Doc versus Penta.
hmm
The match was okay.
I don't really remember this match with Dominic and Penta.
The ending had El Grande interfere.
Yeah. They have Gunther and Pat McAfee, where Gunther the bullied Pat.
He just killed his ass.
Yeah.
He said, "Go to sleep, go to sleep." Bitch."
Oh, we also had John versus Randy. I liked the match.
I mean,
The ending
yeah,
sucked.
the ending sucked as well.
Good match, ending sucked.
Yeah. Why did R-Truth interfere?
I
Why?
know, like this was their last match, and R-Truth had to get involved. I guess it's set up in their John and R-Truth, but it really had to get involved of Randy Orton.
Really?
What do you want to put this pay-per-view at?
I'm gonna put in okay.
In mid.
Yeah, mid. Mid.
Okay, so listen. Me personally, I want to put it. I think it's better than WrestleMania Night 1.
No, the heck it isn't.
Yes, it is. The only okay. Hey. I feel like. Okay, hold on. Let me. Okay, the Night 1 matches. Okay, so they had the show gone here. Ba dee
But the
dee
triple
dee.
threat.
Okay, I feel like Valkyria and Becky is better than every match of Night 1 outside of the main event.
Okay, in my opinion, though, the Fatal 4-Way was better than the Valkyria versus Becky.
Okay, but what that you saying that so if they have Valkyria and Becky being a good show in the 4-way, also John and Randy was good. I feel like. Come on, you don't think that is over WrestleMania Night 1?
No.
What about? Okay, okay. So you want to put it in? I don't think in meh. I think it's at least good. You know what about this? We'll put it in good behind WrestleMania Night 1.
Yeah.
Okay. That is weird. I feel like Backlash should have been better than WrestleMania Night 1. But okay.
We had Saturday night main event.
Part 2 of this year. So starting off the show, we had a tag team with Seth Rollins, Braun Breaker, CM Punk, and Sami Zayn.
Which had Bronson come back and then formed a Vision.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah.
And then the women's U.S. title match between Zelina versus Chelsea.
They put no effort. I feel like this match did not have that much time to form. Well, it's just the same. A shameful thing. Blocks your head. John Cena versus R-Truth.
Was okay.
Listen, I feel like they could have done this match a lot better. They just okay, John Cena versus R-Truth squash match. Come on, be better, WWE.
You're fired, Truth.
Oh, I don't remember this. Damian Priest versus Drew McIntyre steel cage,
which had Jesse crash out.
I don't remember this match.
Also,
what is it? Was it a good match?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, so they also had Jay versus Logan Paul for the world title, where we also got Cody came back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And it challenged Cena at Money in the Bank. No, challenged Cena and Paul at Money in the Bank with him and Uso.
Yeah. Okay, what do you want to put the Saturday Night main event? Okay.
I don't know, dude.
I feel like this was a lot better than the other Saturday Night main event.
Yeah, from Texas. I'm gonna put it in great.
Great. Over WrestleMania Night 1 and Backlash?
No.
Then why you putting it in great then? I would put it bottom of good.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it in bottom of the good.
Okay.
Next
Let's see. Money in the Bank.
got Money in the Bank. Yeah.
Money
We
in
got-
the Bank.
All right. Here are the matches. We have the women's Money in the Bank participants: Roxanne, Julia, Stephanie Vaquer, Rhea Bloody Ripley, Naomi.
Alexa Bliss.
Yes, I forgot. Which,
Uh,
in my opinion, it was great from start to finish.
okay, I like the women's Money in the Bank. I like how their spots were creative, but I do gotta say some of the spots took a while to set up.
Yeah.
I think it was a good match, but the spots I wish took quicker to set up. But they did creative spots in this match.
Like the Devil's Kiss on the ladder.
Yeah,
Um,
Naomi did one, which was pretty cool because then we got her a great moment at Evolution.
I'm sorry for the next pay per view
So Dominic versus Luchador guy.
versus Octagon Jr. I mean, this match was just set up for after Worlds Collide.
And by the way, World Collide much more better than Money in the Bank.
Yes, indeed.
This was I feel like oh no
Okay, it
this
was better than the pay per view itself.
I feel like Dominic and Junior could have happened on Raw.
Yeah. Then we also had the
So
What
Becky
is-
Lynch versus Valkyria. Guess what? I'm gonna say it. They stole the show once again.
Women's match in wrestling history.
No, listen. They stole the show once again. Becky Lynch and Valkyria put their A game once again.
Blah, blah, blah.
In this
Yes,
fantastic match. I feel like I liked the Backlash match better, but the Money in the Bank was so good, and this was also when Becky Lynch became the Women's Intercontinental Champion.
Yes. We know. Then the semi-main event.
The men's Money in the
men's
Bank.
Money in the Bank. Andrade, Seth, freaking Rollins, Penta, Solo. Who else?
They had LA Knight, Penta, El Grande, and your favorite Andrade.
No, I don't like him.
Okay, I think the men's Money in the Bank was better than the women's.
Yes.
My opinion.
But the only problem, they brought out a big sponsor ladder. Why did they need a big sponsor ladder?
They didn't, but listen, it was funny. You gotta admit, it was kind of funny.
Yes.
I think it was hilarious.
But we also saw Jacob turning on Solo,
Oh yeah, that is true.
which he said, hey, you, Solo.
Yeah.
And then Seth winning Money in the Bank back to back. I mean, no, wait, 2 times.
Yeah.
And we also saw some, in my opinion, the men's ladder match had the rush to do the spots.
Yeah. Also, I don't know. This is controversial. El Grande carried that men's ladder match.
Nah, Seth Rollins carried the match.
No, bro. El Grande was the spot maker. He was doing crazy spots.
And Penta.
Yeah, he was. Okay. Then we got
The main event between John Cena and Logan Paul, which is not my favorite set, versus
Jay and
Jay
Cody.
and Cody Rhodes. In my opinion, R-Truth came back, carried the show.
Oh yeah, that was the highlight of the night. R-Truth came back,
Yeah.
and then they did nothing with him. But that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about this match and R-Truth coming back.
I mean, the only spot that carried the tag match was the moonsault over, like the moonsault through the announcer's table.
Listen, I like this tag team match.
Yeah, but like,
Okay.
what?
So we had R-Truth and stuff. What do you want to put this Money in the Bank?
All right. I love the pay per view. I'm gonna put in great.
My personal opinion, I want to put it in good under Backlash.
Yeah, put it under Backlash.
I think Backlash was better.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got Night of Champions.
Night of Champions. Every single champion up for grabs.
I don't think that's still a thing, unfortunately.
Full crap.
Yeah. Oh, this is where they have the King in the Ring stuff, right?
Yep. So the opener was the finals of the men's King of the Ring between Cody Rhodes versus Randy Orton.
I like that match. Good match.
Yes. In the end, King Cody won King of the Ring.
Yep. And then he would be facing freaking John Cena at SummerSlam.
Yep. Then we also had the
Street Fight with Rhea Ripley and Raquel Rodriguez. I'm pretty sure this was also for the Queen in the Ring.
No, it wasn't for the Queen of the Ring.
What was the? Oh, it was Jade and Asuka. Never mind. It was just a Street Fight. I like the Street Fight. The Street Fight was a lot of fun to watch.
Yeah, it was great. I mean, yeah. Then we also had
Sami Zayn versus Karrion Kross. Okay, hold up. AJ, hold up. Let me rant for a second. Let me just do a little rant. This match was the second best match of the night. This was the best match of the night outside of John and CM Punk. Because, bro, the story they were telling during this match was absolutely beautiful. With Sami Zayn and trying to overcome Karrion Kross. And, bro, that final moment where Sami Zayn did the freaking kick finisher, I forgot what his name, a Balloon kick or something like that, and pinned Karrion Kross. I love that match.
Yes, indeed. It was absolute cinema.
Absolutely.
Then we had
Solo and Jacob Fatu,
which also had the debut and return of Tonga Loa and Tala Tonga.
Yeah. I don't really remember that much from this match outside of the returns and debuts.
I wanted like after like they had Tala Tonga, I thought, when is Jimmy gonna come out to help Jacob?
Yeah.
And no Jimmy helped Jacob.
I'm pretty sure this was when Solo won the U.S. title too.
And had an okay reign as U.S. champion.
You said it was the worst reign of all time.
Yes, indeed it was. The son of a gun never defended the U.S. championship.
So we also got Jade Cargill versus Asuka.
Which the Saudi crowd was dead for that match.
Yeah. Jade did win, and she will be facing Tiffany at SummerSlam.
And had that long feud up next.
Yeah, okay, up next, the main event.
CM Punk versus John Cena one last time in Saudi Arabia.
I love this match.
Yeah.
I kinda wish this match happened at Money in the Bank because their 2011 match happened at Money in the Bank too, but whatever. Yeah. It was still a fun match.
They had their match at SummerSlam 2011.
Yeah. But dude, Bro, this match has a lot of shenanigans and stuff. But even
Somehow,
outside of like the freaking shenanigans, it was still a fun match.
yes, indeed it was.
I don't think this was better than their 2011 match at Money in the Bank, but this was still a good match.
Yes. What do you? And also like the build up was cinema, like Cena's pipe bomb and like Public
Yeah.
Life,
Mhm.
and then
Yeah, dude, that
and
was
also
fun.
friend Major, if you're watching the live stream, had a profile picture of CM Punk.
Yeah. Uh. Okay. Ooh, I don't know where to put Night of Champions.
I'm gonna put it in great.
I
Overall.
think we should put it on the top of great over the Rumble, over Mania, over the Chamber.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. So
Then we had
Saturday Night Main Event Part 3.
part 3. How many Saturday Night Main events do we need?
All of them suck.
Yeah, minus the John Cena one.
Yeah, that was actually a good one.
Alright. We had what?
So we had the Randy Orton versus Drew McIntyre.
Which had Jelly Roll.
What?
and
Yeah,
Logan
like
Paul.
okay, listen. Hold up. This match would have been good, but they had to bring Jelly Roll and Logan Paul. Nothing wrong with Logan Paul and Jelly Roll, but dude, they kind of just ruined the match to me. Like we were, I felt like we should have focused on Randy and Drew, but instead we were focusing on freaking Jelly Roll. I feel like that kind of ruined the match for me.
Yeah, and then Drew won. That set up a tag match.
Yeah. Then we got
And then-
Solo versus Jimmy for the United States Championship.
In my opinion, it was an okay match. I mean, it was just an okay match. It was just basically your SmackDown match,
Yeah.
which in the end, Solo retained. After the match, Jacob Fatu came out to help.
Okay, then we also got LA Knight versus Drew McIntyre where it set up Seth Rollins'
It was
injury.
It was Seth Rollins.
Oh, I thought it said Seth Rollins.
Yes, it was. It was.
Yeah, Seth Rollins, and that was to set up Seth Rollins' injury for SummerSlam.
Yeah, when also, I think in the end, Knight picked up the win due to referee stoppage.
Well, no, like Seth Rollins got up and LA Knight did his freaking BLT whatever.
Blood Force drama, and then
then in the main event
was
Gunther versus Goldberg.
holy shit. Let's talk about it.
Okay, so the match wasn't nothing special. But
it's basically Gunther match or Goldberg.
What?
It's just basically your Gunther Goldberg match.
No, this is. I feel like the cool thing about this match, it wasn't your typical Goldberg match because it wasn't just a finisher. They actually had a real actual wrestling match, which was pretty cool.
Yeah.
I don't think it was the greatest thing in the world, but listen. What? Goldberg got me into wrestling, and to me, that match was fun to watch. So the reason because of that, I think it was a good match.
But the ending, because they cut out Goldberg.
For real, bro. Shut up!
Who was on NBC? I think Bret Hart cut that out.
Yo, Bret Hart did something.
Yeah.
Me personally, I didn't get mid, but I didn't get over the other Saturday Night Main Event.
Yeah. Nuts up, I can't.
Oh shoot! Hold up. Give me hold up. AJ, give me 50 minutes to rant. Listen, Evolution, the greatest pay-per-view in 2025.
Yes, indeed.
Because we got Becky Lynch, Bayley, Lava Valkyria, banger.
Casey James, Jordan Grace, banger.
The tag
The
team
women's tag
match.
titles.
Banger.
Bang.
Tiffany
women's
versus
battle royal.
Trish. Banger.
The women's battle royal.
Banger.
Bang.
Jay Cargill and
versus
Naomi,
Io.
no holds barred. Banger.
Banger.
And then the main
Rio
event.
versus Io.
Banger. Hold up. Oh, I'm gonna go back to the topic. We need to talk about this show. So Becky and Billy live Valkyria. I don't know if this. I think maybe it was better than their backlash match. It could. I don't know.
And
All their matches are great. We'll just say that. The ending, I loved it with with Becky winning with a roll up to steal the win.
Yeah. The NXT Women's Championship match between Casey Jane versus Jordan Grace.
Yeah, that was when Blake Monroe turn on Jordan Grace.
Yes.
Jordan Grace was so mad.
Livid and cut open.
Yeah.
In my opinion, that was a great match. We had Casey Jane retaining.
And then the women's tag team championship match 4-way
was absolute.
Bro, it was so good. It was so good.
Zarya just speared the living crap out of Soul.
I hope they do it Evolution for 2026.
Yes. Soul Ruka's Soul got taken to the upside down when Zarya gave her that spear.
Bro, I want to rewatch this show. Just talking about it.
The greatest, and also the Battle Royal was.
We also got Tiffany Stratton versus Trish Stratus. A short match, but good.
Yeah. We also had the no holds barred match.
Yeah, this was. I feel like this was a match they should have had at Mania.
Yeah,
Amazing match. Jay Cargill and Naomi.
Which also hinted at a cash in.
Yeah. Battle Royal. Bro, I said it in my live stream when I did a review. Greatest Battle Royal of all time in WWE.
Yes, which had the right winner. When WSC decided he wanted what's her name? Jada Parker to win? Nah. La Primera
Nah, bro.
La Primera won.
Then, okay. Io versus Rhea Ripley. Outside of CM Punk, Roman, and Seth Rollins' best match of the year. Outside of the Triple Threat at Mania.
Yes, and also the greatest cash in Evolution history.
Well, I'm pretty sure that's the only cash in Evolution history.
Yes. What do I have to put Evolution?
Well, hold up. So, Io and Rhea Ripley, that match was an absolutely banger, and they ended Naomi cashing in. If you didn't have the Naomi cash in, it would have been sent the best match of the year. But if you had it, it's still either way, it's a banger.
Put that in the Hall of Fame.
For real, bro. Hall of Fame.
Put that crap in the Hall of Fame.
For real, bro. Wow.
Next up, SummerSlam, night 1, the biggest party of the summer.
Okay.
Turned into 2 nights.
Yes, two nights SummerSlam.
First, we had Jay and Roman versus
the Brawny Boys.
Breaker.
Yeah.
Which was an okay match, but like
it wasn't it was one of the better matches of the night. I'll say that.
Yeah. Then also we had Jade versus Tiffany, which might.
Hold up. You're skipping some matches. We had the tag team women's title, Charlotte, Bliss, Roxanne, and Raquel. I wasn't crazy about this match.
Yeah, it's just your basically women's match.
Yeah, your basic tag team women's match.
But in the end, Charlotte and Alexa became new champions.
Yeah, then we got Sammy versus Karen Cross. I like this match. It wasn't the best match in the world. Their match at Night of Champions was way better.
I wanted Cross to win, but it was Cross's final match in WWE.
Yeah. So Sammy did one, unfortunately. I like once again not as good as their Night of Champions match, but okay match.
Yeah. Then we also have the uh Jade versus Tiffany.
So we
which
got Jake Cargill and Tiffany Stratton.
Tiffany squashed her.
I feel like the match ended too quickly. I feel like the match should have lasted longer.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Then after that we had
Tag team, Drew, Logan,
and
Randy and Jelly Roll.
My opinion, the frog spot carried that.
Okay, this is just my opinion. The match to me was sad. Like to me it was kind of depressing because like it was just basically beating up Jelly Roll, beat up Jelly Roll.
Beat up hashtag beat up Jelly Roll.
Yeah, for real. It was just Logan Paul and Drew McIntyre beating up Jelly Roll. I'm not the biggest fan of that match.
They just used
They just used Jelly Roll for a punching bag.
Yeah.
A human punching bag.
Damn.
Then we got Punk and Gunther.
Which in my opinion was absolute cinema because of the ending.
Yep, the ending was crazy with Seth Rollins coming out here. CM Punk did beat Gunther in a beautiful match.
Which also CM Punk wearing the Fantastic Four gear was absolute cinema.
Oh yeah. And then Seth Rollins came out, did his iconic cast in, and then the heights of the century 2.0.
The heights of the rebirth century, I call it.
Okay. What do you want to put SummerSlam night 1?
Hall of Fame.
You want to put in Hall of Fame? This is my opinion. Night 1, meh.
Night 2.
Listen. I think we should put it the top of meh over the Saturday night main event.
Yes.
What do you mean, yes? Are you not going to fight me since you say it's Hall of Fame worthy?
Bro, it's Hall of Fame worthy, dude.
But it's... Okay, listen. Okay. So, okay. I feel... Okay, is that just me? The only 2 good matches was the main event and opener. Every other match kind of sucked.
Wow.
The only thing that really carried it was Seth Rollins cashing.
Yeah, valid.
Okay, so you want to put in meh over the Saturday night main event?
Yes.
Okay.
Night 2.
Okay, wow, it's really easy to convince you otherwise. Okay.
Night 2. We open up with the women's triple threat.
Once again, one of the best matches of the year.
Yes, indeed. Which had Naomi retaining.
Yeah.
We also had, in my opinion,
the DLC.
Yes, this match carried SummerSlam weekend.
The scary SummerSlam weekend. The TLC was so much fun.
In my opinion, that was match of the night. Better than the Naomi.
Wow.
Yo.
Mm-hmm.
And that match was absolute cinema from start to finish. Bodies were flying. Men were crashing down the tables like men jumping off of Christmas.
Yeah. So we also had Billy versus Becky Lynch and Valkyria Intercontinental Championship match. I'm pretty sure this was, what was the stipulation for this match?
If Lyra didn't win, then Becky would never jump. Then
yeah. I remember this was a good match. Unfortunately, I felt like this was one of the worst matches of the night, but it was still a good match.
Yeah. Then we also had the United States Championship Steel Cage. Fatu versus Solo.
That match, banger.
Yeah. But the ending, in my opinion, the moonsault kept that Steel Cage.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So we also had Dominic and AJ Styles, which was awesome.
Yeah.
Fun match.
AJ Styles wore Eddie Guerrero inspired gear.
Yeah.
Make that figure.
And then we got Cody and John Cena.
Which that match was peak. Better than their WrestleMania match.
Yeah. I agree.
In the end, Cody won the Undisputed Championship.
Crazy, street fight.
Yeah, and also like we saw the attitude adjustment off the stage
Yeah.
where Cena
They
rised
even
up.
went into the crowd at one point.
Yep, Cena suplexed him through the guardrail.
Mm-hmm.
Also Cena turned babyface.
Yeah.
His first babyface pay-per-view since when the Royal Rumble. No,
Yeah.
Elimination.
Oh, Elimination Chamber.
Yeah. And then in the end, Cena lost against Cody. After the match, we hear bum, bum, bum,
Oh, yeah.
bum, the beat.
I was shocked.
Yes, I was in shock. Brock was not on my 2025 bingo list.
Yeah. Okay.
I was in shock. I was like, what? What is he doing here?
Yeah.
I thought he was gonna come back until 2027, but no. Hold on, I need to go PRV mode.
Okay.
You can talk to the chat.
Okay. Okay, so
Do not do the next rating.
I will not. I just look. So I just want to go over the tier list so far. I don't go into best to worst. So we got Evolution, Night of Champions, Royal Rumble, WrestleMania Night 2, Elimination Chamber, WrestleMania Night 1, Backlash, Money in the Bank, Saturday Night Main Event, Part 2 or something like that. So, SummerSlam, Saturday Night Main Event, Part 3, Fly in My Room. We also got Saturday Night Main Event, Part 1. I feel like so far a good list. I would change stuff around personally.
TLC in the Hall of Fame because the only match that carried SummerSlam Night 2, it was the TLC match.
I don't know if it carried because like they had also other good matches like Cody and Cena. We had the Becky and Valkyria. We had the triple threat. We had also got Solo and Jacob, Dom and AJ. Me personally, SummerSlam Night 2 is Hall of Fame. Is AJ there? I guess he's not.
Indeed. Sorry, I'm in the bathroom right now.
Okay. So I'm gonna put it so far under Evolution. Me personally, I feel like Backlash better than Mania, but AJ say otherwise. Um, Royal Rumble. Yeah, Rumble right there. Remember Little Grizzly having this at like his profile or something like that. You know what? I know. I don't look. I don't look at Ringside Collectibles. Oh no, they have their holiday sale going on Ringside. And
Hello.
oh no. Yeah, this is a regular stuff on sale. I feel like I have to do like a whole separate live stream just talking about the new figures.
I am back. Let me say his name. He appears.
Okay. Hey. Up next. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, do you agree that Evolution is better than SummerSlam?
Which one? Night 1 or Night 2?
The Night 2. So, do you think Evolution is better than Night 2 SummerSlam?
Yeah.
Okay. So next we got Class at Paris,
which was the final PLE of Peacock.
Oh yeah, that is true.
Before we had ESPN.
We got Roman versus Bronson Reed.
Which in my opinion was a great match to open up.
Also, my opinion, a bad match to open up.
Wow.
Then I don't like the match.
Then Wyatt Six versus
Street Profits.
Yeah.
I don't really remember this match.
Me too. I don't remember it.
Yeah, the Wyatt Six did won. Becky versus Nikki Bella. Bad match.
It was awful from start to finish.
They do have Rusev and Sheamus. I like this match. This was one of the best matches of the night.
Yes.
We
Then
have
we all,
John and Logan Paul. That was probably the best match of the night.
yes, with Cena made tributes.
Yeah. We got the 4-way with Seth, Jay, Punk, LA Knight, where we even got Becky Lynch came at the end.
Yep, where everybody wanted, you know,
Yeah.
after that match, after that fatal 4-way.
Wait, does something happen? Oh yeah, they did have Becky Lynch and stuff.
Yeah. In my opinion, going out a pay-per-view with a bang in the final in the Peacock era, it was
okay. Okay, where do you want to rank Class at Paris?
I mean, knowing it was the final PLE for Peacock, I don't know.
Me personally, I'm thinking of top and meh.
Yeah, meh.
I think over SummerSlam Night 1. What do you think?
Yeah.
There we go.
Next up, let me do my best, Cody. Let me do it. WrestlePalooza.
We started off the
With the
pay-per-view with the
match
worst.
in 2025.
Agreed.
Brock Lesnar. Let me rant that. Let me rant.
Okay.
This match, Lesnar versus Cena, did not give us crap. We had an old man beating up a man who was gonna retire. He just squashed him like it's SummerSlam 2014 all over again. This match was absolute dog crap.
Oh wow.
In the end, which had the bullcrap decision, had Brock Lesnar squash Cena.
I agree. This match sucked. You want to move on to the second match?
What?
Okay, the second match was the Brawny Boys versus Uso, special guest referee, LA Knight. I really don't remember this match at all.
And I really didn't care about the match.
Also, we got Stephanie Valkyrie versus Io, best match of the night, and hands down.
And
also, I feel like this is a contender of one of the best matches of the year, actually.
Also, the mixed tag match between
Punk
and 850 versus
Punk Lee and then Becky Rollins.
Yeah.
It was good. It wasn't like anything crazy. It was just good.
Yeah, having AJ Lee come back and then having come back.
Is it just me? I feel like the match would have been better if it just AJ Lee and Becky Lynch.
Nah, we wanted the mixed tag match because husband and wife.
Yeah, I guess so. I hope they do have a Lee and Becky Lynch match later on. But then we also got the main event with Cody and Drew.
Which I wanted Drew McIntyre to win. It was bullcrap.
I put WrestlePalooza. I feel like it's not totally trash. I feel like it is. I feel like it's mid under SummerSlam.
Yeah.
Actually, is this Saturday night main event better than WrestlePalooza?
Yes.
I will say no because we did got a best match contender.
Yeah.
Though.
The next match, the pay-per-view. Oh my God.
Okay, up next we
Crown
got.
Jewel.
Yo, I love Crown Jewel. This was actually a good pay-per-view.
Yeah. The opener was an Australian street fight. Roman versus Bronson.
A lot better than their first match after Clash at Paris.
Yes. Then we also had, I believe,
Stephanie Valkyrie and Tiffany Stratton, man.
Yes.
Champion versus champion. I like this match.
Yeah, for the Crown Jewel Women's Championship. It was great.
Mm-hmm. Stephanie
And
Valkyrie came on top,
oh my
winning that
God.
ring.
Yep. Next, I'm gonna say this. We had the beat up John Cena one last time. AJ Styles, John Cena, running back for 2016. That match, AJ Styles wore his TNA gear. John Cena wore his Australian gear. That match, my opinion, was the best match from Crown Jewel Weekend.
Wow. Now, John Cena versus AJ Styles, a banger match. I don't think it as good as their SummerSlam match in 2016, but still
Or
really
their
good match.
Or their SmackDown Live match.
Still a really good match.
Yeah. Then we also had
The tag team with Rhea, Io, and the Kabuki Warriors.
which also was Rhea's birthday.
Yeah, I like this match. I don't really remember this match, but I remember liking this match.
Yeah, it was also Rhea's hometown of Australia.
Yeah, and also up next we got the main event, and I would argue this. I'm gonna argue right now. This match was better than John Cena and AJ Styles.
Oh heck no!
Okay, listen. One of my biggest problems with WWE recently, I feel like they don't really make us care that much about these storylines, but they really made me care about Seth Rollins winning because this did feel like big stakes. I felt like if Seth Rollins lost, the vision would betray him or something. This felt big. It felt like a must win for Seth Rollins. This did not feel like a regular match. And not just that, this match was absolutely amazing. And also the fact that I actually cared, I was actually I cared about this match. This wasn't like a utter regular match. Like, oh, I don't care who wins. I actually cared if Seth Rollins would win or not. To say if he was saying with the vision.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that why I arguing that match was better than John and AJ.
Put it in
Hall of Fame.
Hall of Fame.
Over SummerSlam.
Yes.
Over Evolution.
Yes.
No, bro. I think Evolution was better, bro.
But bro, Cena versus Styles was better than Rhea and Io.
No, I do not agree.
I'm gonna kick you out.
I think even the women's tag team 4-way match was better than Cena and AJ.
Wow.
Okay. Oh, did they have someone in the chat? What better, Crown Jewel or Evolution?
Yeah.
Come on, someone got to be here.
It's just me.
Oh, just you.
We got a second guy.
Okay.
Where is the second one? Say Crown.
Hold on. Let me like find something. What?
Who is the second guy? Just say Crown Jewel or.
I don't get a mystery. I don't get a wheel real quick.
The wheel of. Oh.
Okay, here we go. This is how we don't determine which is better. So we don't go with Seth pick, or we don't do AJ pick to see which is better. Is Evolution better than Crown Jewel, or is Crown Jewel better than Evolution? To me, Evolution is the superior pay-per-view, but for AJ, he says otherwise. So let's see who will win. Oh, wait, hold up. Let me randomize real quick. Let me shuffle. Okay, there we go. Who will win? Let's go. Evolution is better. We don't say so.
I hate the wheel. That's the wheel.
Okay.
Saturday night's main event. All right.
This is part 4, I think.
I know you didn't watch it. Here are the
So yeah, okay, so this is full AJ. 'Cause I did not watch this.
So the match cards were Cody versus Drew, the opener. I mean, the match was okay, but like Cody just won by like if Cody used the championship, then he will be stripped out of the championship, and then Cody won, used by the championship by Crossroads due to the referee knocking out, and then yeah. And also we had Jade versus Tiffany, which in the end Jade Cargill became the new women's undisputed champion. And then we also had the Fatal 4-Way, triple threat for the IC, Dom, Miro, and Rusev and Penta and Dom. And in my opinion, that was a great ending between Dom having like the ring bell and then using it to use it as Penta, and in the end Dom retained. And then main event Punk versus Uso that had the great booking decision that had CM Punk become the new World Heavyweight Champion. No Seth Rollins, no Vision, nobody to have the celebration.
Okay.
I have to put Saturday night's main event in good.
Good. Wait, over. Okay, so over the other Saturday night main event?
Yes.
Over Money in the Bank?
No.
Okay, right there. Okay, then we got Survivor Series War Game. Once again, did not watch. This is full AJ.
Then, alright, let me tell you about this crap. The opener, Women's War Games. Team AJ Lee. Between AJ Lee, Rhea Ripley, Io Sky, and Charlotte and Alexa versus Team Becky Lynch, Lash Legend, Nia Jackson, and the Kabuki Warriors. In the end, Team AJ Lee picked up the win. And also, by the way, when they came out without the shark cages, it felt weird.
Mm.
Then also we had Dominic Mysterio versus the Unseen 17, John Cena. In the end, Dominic Mysterio picked up the win thanks by the help of Liv Morgan return. And it was pretty great for Dom beating up John Cena in his final pay-per-view. Then we also had Stephanie Vaquero, Bella. In the end, Stephanie Vaquero still became the Women's World Champion. Nikki Bella, she had a great match with her. Then the main event. Oh my God, Steph, I'm gonna rant.
Okay.
Get ready.
I'm ready.
Men's War Game between Team Vision that had Logan Paul, Brock Lesnar, Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed, Drew McIntyre versus Team Babyface that had Cody Rhodes, CM Punk, Usos, and Roman Reigns. In my opinion, this War Games was kind of good, but the ending got us in a cliffhanger.
Yeah.
The Masked Man came out from War Games, attacked Punk, and it was a stomp. And it left me in a cliffhanger.
Mm.
The ending as well, War Games with Roman, left me in the cliffhanger.
Okay.
I have to put War Games in meh.
Oh, okay. So it seemed like it sounds what you're saying, and it was a good decision. I watched Zootopia instead of Survivor Series.
Now put War Games in trash.
You putting it in trash?
Yes.
Wow. I can't even argue because I didn't even watch it.
The ending left us in the cliffhanger.
Well, I guess I'm glad I watched Zootopia instead. You probably wish you joined me instead of watching that.
Yeah, I don't want to watch that crap again.
Okay.
Next up is
the last pay-per-view.
Saturday night's main event. John Cena's pay-per-view.
So we had
Washington, D.C.
We had a Cody versus
Oh,
Oba.
in my opinion, those two men delivered, but in the end, Drew McIntyre decided to spoil the fun.
Yeah, F Drew.
Drew McIntyre ended us in the DQ.
Yeah.
In the end, both men delivered their finishers to Drew.
Then we got Sho Ruka and Bailey. Good
My
match.
opinion, that was a great match. That was a
Yeah.
great one.
I mean, Sho Ruka only does bangers and bangers only.
Yeah. She might get called up to the main roster.
I hope not, because they always ruin NXT talent.
Yeah, same with Siobhan Evans.
AJ Dragon Lee versus Devon and his
Leon
friend.
Slater.
Yeah.
That was a great high flying match.
Yeah.
That was a great match. In the end, AJ Lee retained the tag titles.
I would say the match I probably least remember from this show.
Yeah. Then the main event, which is the bull crap decision. Let me rant.
Oh no.
No, let me rant, okay?
Okay.
Gunther versus John Cena. The match was great, but it was just for Gunther. It was only Gunther making Cena, making the pass out, making the tap out, using the sleeper hold. Cena used great offense, like an AA through the announcer's table. Had great offense, and also like Super AA. But the ending made us pissed off, made us switch the channel. Gunther made it John Cena tap out. And which was the bullcrap decision that Triple H ever made.
Okay. I liked the match. The match was fine. The only thing I would change about the match was if Cena can get more offense. I don't really mind John Cena tapping out. Like, I guess it'd go against his whole never give up thing, you know, which is kind of unfortunate. But I feel like the highlight of this match is actually the aftermath with everyone coming out and with that promo package to make sure if you didn't cry it already, you don't cry during this promo package. Man, I don't know where to put this Saturday night main event.
I don't know as well. I love the match, but like Cena's like Gunther making Cena pass out made me mad.
Me personally, I would put it on the top of good. Over Mania 1 and Backlash.
Yeah, put it in the top.
Yeah, man, that's basically our
pay-per-view ranking.
Yeah, man. Okay, so here we go. So the best, yes, the Hall of Fame and best pay-per-view: Evolution, Sentence, and Crown Jewel, third, SummerSlam. Fourth, Night of Champions. Fifth, Royal Rumble. Sixth, WrestleMania Night 2. Seventh, Elimination Chamber. Eighth, Saturday Night Main Event Part 5, I think. And then ninth, WrestleMania Night 1. 10th, Backlash. Money in the Bank. Saturday Night Main Event Part 4 or something. Saturday Night Main Event Part 2 or 3 or whatever. Clash at Paris, SummerSlam Night 1, WrestlePalooza, Saturday Night Main Event Part 3, Saturday Night Main Event Part 1, and then in the trash, go to the trash, Survivor Series War Games.
Yes, go to that
garbage! Spit on you.
Basically, that's all our ranking.
Yeah. Man.
What did you think? So, what was one pay-per-view that you liked, but like you wanted to put it in higher, but the rules had to go to there?
I would put Backlash higher.
I would put Money in the Bank higher.
Mm. Man. yeah. This was a lot of fun. We've been live for an hour and 20 minutes.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, I feel like solid tier list, you know.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, before we end the live, what about me and you talked about what we liked about this year and what we hope to see next year for WWE. You go first.
All right.
Also, don't take like 50 minutes. Like it would be like 5 minutes limit.
It was okay. And then next year, I want to see what WWE like has the fans like. Here, the fans let us book. For example, Sammy winning the Rumble, Oba winning the Chamber, or Punk winning the Chamber.
Mm.
And then Oba gets called up to the main roster and join the Division.
Yeah.
All right, your turn.
Okay, what I liked about this his year, I liked most of the pay-per-views from this year. I feel like the Raw Smackdowns were kind of sucked. And also NXT was great, but we're not talking about NXT in this video. What I want to see for next year, I want them to think of ahead. Don't just do things for shocking moments. Actually, let things make sense because they had a lot of things from this year did not make sense. So I hope they will.
John Cena's heel turn.
Yeah, and also him turning back to babyface. Like, don't just do things to shock fans. Do stuff that like long term storytelling or short term, like make things make sense. What I'm trying to
In my
say.
opinion, I would have Cena's heel turn happen at WrestleMania.
Mm. Also, I would like them to try harder to make us care about who would win because tell me why should I care? Tell me why I should care that Cody win instead of like Randy Orton. You know, give me like a reason why. You know, I think that's basically it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Decent year, not the best year, not the worst year. You know.
But it was alright.
It was alright. uh, yeah. I hope you guys had fun, like just listening to us in the background. You know, in the background.
Yeah.
I'll see you guys next time. Later I might do without AJ movie tier list of all the movies I watched. I listen. I can't do it with you because the only movie we both watched was Thunderbolt, Fantastic Four, and K-pop Demon Hunters. Those are only the same movies. Those are the only two movies we watched together.
Okay, fine.
So it will only just. I mean, I guess you can be in. I don't know. You can be in the chat. Yeah. You can be in the chat. So yeah. Later, I don't know. Probably like near the end of the year, do movie tier list of all the movies that came out this year that I watched. Once again, won't have every single movie because I like. What do you expect me to watch every freaking movie from this year?
Yeah, like what do you want to watch? What do you want me to watch? Final Destination, Bloodline. Without no Bloodline, without no Roman, without no Solo, without no Jimmy.
Yeah. Actually, hold on. What? I actually have a list of the. I think I lost my list. I'll find it later. I think that pretty much is it for this live. So yeah, I'll see you guys.
Later.
Yeah.
And also, Merry Christmas.
Yes, Merry Christmas. New Year's is basically tomorrow. See ya, guys.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.